Welcome to yet another YouTube video. Today I'm going to show you what I think is the most beautiful looking SUV in the market right now. I'm going to show you the back of the Tiguan. We are going to talk more about the different colors of Tiguan and different models of Tiguan and what I think is actually the best spec and which one to go for. So, without any further ado, let's just get into it. Hold on. Before we start with this review, VW cooked. VW made sure they cooked this new Tiguan. I mean, the Chinese do not come anywhere near closer to this design. They made sure. Coming to the front of this car, you have this beautiful new design from VW, which I think it looks really beautiful. It looks futuristic. It looks like a concept car, if anyone would say. But I'm not mad at it. I think this is where manufacturers go in terms of their design, especially with the R-Line package. I think if you get in this car and you want to enjoy the looks of this car, you must strictly go for the R-Line package. It comes with these new design alloy rims, which I think they suit the personality of this car. Overall, the side profile of this car, it looks amazing. I'm not mad at it. I have nothing to complain about it. It's just unfortunate that I didn't get a proper shots from the back. This car was parked in a very tight space, but then I'm not mad at it as long as I got to see the side that I prefer, which is the front end of this car. So I'm just not mad at it. Let's just get into the basics of this car. As you all know, this is the all new 2024 Tiguan, and there are three derivatives to choose from, which is the Tiguan, the Life, and the R-Line. This is the Life, this is the R-Line. This is the Life, that's the R-Line. See, there's a huge difference, which is why I think the R-Line package is really important. Very important. There are two engines to choose from, which is the 1.4 TSI, the petrol, and the 2-liter TDI, which is the diesel. But the one that is currently available right now in the South African market, it's the 1.4 TSI, the petrol variant engine. The TDI is coming later, which is the engine that many South Africans would actually prefer. You know, as you can see, everyone right now just prefers the TDI engine due to it being really efficient and powerful, if anyone would say. Well, I know most of you that are watching right now are confused as to what's going on in this video. Well, let me just make things easier for you. I'm basically going to review both of the models of Tiguan for you, so you can choose from the two and see which one suits you the best. I'm going to show you the exterior features, interior features, cost of ownership, and every single thing you need to know about the car. So let's just get into it without any wasting of your time. As I have mentioned, the R-Line package comes with this more refined, aggressive, and stealthy look. It really looks amazing. It looks beautiful. I would go for the R-Line model. And you have these alloy rims, which I think they look absolutely amazing. All models come with IQ Light system, not the IQ Light bar. The IQ Light bar, you get it only in the R-Line model. But coming to the boot section, I think the space of this boot is really practical and it's really enough. It's so enough. This Tiguan is powered by a 1.4 TSI engine, producing a staggering 110 kilowatts mated to a 7-speed automatic. All models get the same engine. It doesn't change the performance figures even if you go for the R-Line variant. The R-Line variant is just only for aesthetics. Anyways, the interior of the Tiguan is where I think VW outdone themselves. This interior, oh, it's so beautiful. It's such an amazing place to be in. So you don't have the traditional gear shifters anymore. I will show you where is the gear shifter. What took my attention is that new design here, speedy. That's all. It's so amazing. It's great. I mean, you have your panoramic sunroof there, which I think is really important. Look at the ambient lighting, guys. Yo, with the new model Tiguan, everything is integrated into the screens that you see there. There are less buttons and less controls. Those are your climate control buttons. I'm not sure about them. I'm sure about this selector though. I really like that. Everything is integrated into the screen, and the screen, it's easy to use. It doesn't lag. It's not slow. It's really responsive and really easy to use. I like this screen though. I'm not necessarily a person who would normally like big screens and everything being integrated into the screen, but this one, it's really easy to use. It has different modes. It has different driving modes, and every single thing that you need, it's there, and it's ready for you to press it. The build quality of these seats, it's so amazing. I love them. They're ventilated and heated as well. They have stitching there, the traditional R-line blue stitching. The overall interior layout of this car, it's so amazing. It's really amazing. Plus that ambient lighting there, it's really amazing. I really like the interior of this car. And if I were to rate it, I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. Going to the back, the leg room and headroom, it's sufficient. 3 people fit there, and you can fold the middle seat and find your cup holders there. So yeah, it's really practical. It's so practical. And you have your isofix points ready. So let's look into the Life variant, which I think this model is boring. Let's not even lie. This one, it's much more plain, this one, but everything has its own market. So let's just cater for other people as well. Coming to the front, you have a really minimalist look, if someone would say, but this is a plain model. It doesn't come with all the nitty-gritties. Inside of the Tiguan Life variant, it's much more plain. As I've said, it doesn't come with all the nitty-gritties that you get in the R-Line package. It doesn't have the sports comfort seats. It doesn't have the the leather seats, but you do get the same infotainment system. However, the infotainment system, it doesn't have a pedal shifters. It doesn't have pedal shifters, and the ambient lighting, the sunroof, you cannot customize the digital cluster to the R-Line type of, like digital cluster. You cannot. It's just a plain, simple interior layout with same handles you get in the R-Line package. But however, this one is just, it has its own people. It's just plain, normal interior. The seats are not ventilated, they're not heated, they're just plain seats with a cloth that is just okay. It's just, I don't prefer that, but it's just okay. That's where the gear lever is at, behind the steering wheel. Marabetagadi vibe is super 16 nyana nyana VW. Go into the back, as I've said, the space, it's sufficient. Space is a thing. So not space is enough. Seats, you can fold it, but then it doesn't have the type C USB charger thing there. The seats are just very plain, normal for just basic normal people who do not prefer those kind of nitty-gritties here and there. Going to the back, it's really it's really nice. It appeals to its own market, but as I've said, with the new Tiguan, the new Tiguan design is just out of this world. It's just it's super amazing. Even the base spec of this car, it's so amazing. It's so amazing. Though I prefer the R-Line package, the base spec of this one, it's so amazing. So if I had to choose between the two models, by now which one I would choose. I would choose the R-Line package. The R-Line one, the Life, o ka re ke boku mona R-Line jo. R-Line there's jo. So the base price of this car, it's at 600 and something thousand rands. So the one that you're currently looking at is the Live variant. It's 702,800, and the R-Line variant is 766,300. So the difference is just 65,000 between the two. So you already know my thoughts by now. Nta 63,000 na yo no grana life. But I mean, R-Line model ono tswa daso o tlo te warisa tlhogo ka di eng mo. Nta 60,000 na yo and just enjoy the car, But anyways, if you finance 766,300 rands car for over the period of 5 years with no deposit, no balloon payment, at an interest rate of 12%, you are looking to pay around about 17,000 rands for this car. 17,000, and I think it's priced right. It's priced at a really affordable mark. It's priced really right. That's what I think about this car. VW has priced this car right, and I think the reason why they have reduced the price of this car, and it's because it's been detuned, but I just don't think this model is for performance, man. If you're getting a Tiguan, you're not looking for a performance, car. I mean, like, it's not a GTI after all. But let me stop here, Bing. If you factor in plus minus 1.5 to 2,000 rands, fuel cost, and to, let's just say 3,500, 3,500 rands. Insurance cost, depending on your risk profile, of course, you are looking to pay over 23,000 rands. I think it's just priced reasonably under the 25,000 rands mark. I think it's just priced reasonably, so here's the car, and my overall thought of this car. It's such a great car, from the exterior features, interior features, got a cost of ownership. They just priced it really right, and I think we'll just see how the market responds to the new Tiguan. The market right now, it's just dominated by the Chinese brands. We'll just see how the market treats this new kid on the block. I think it's going to do well when it comes to sales, I'm just not really sure about the drive of this car. I haven't driven it. I can't say any much, about the drive of this car. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So let's just get it, man. Peace.